is Coach Prime's Playbook.
Now runs to his right, whips it down the side, and it is picked off by Colorado's Silmon-Craig.
Forget all the social media and all that, man. Football. At the end of the day, I love football more than I love the Instagram. I love football more than I love this money. I love football more than I love these girls, bro. I love football first. And that's how we got to get to. We got to love the football first.
Welcome back into Coach Prime's Playbook. And man, what a treat this week we got Cameron Silmon-Craig, a leader on and off the field, but you heard that really impassioned speech. Where does that come from, all that passion?
Just how I was raised, playing football. I mean, it was always a want factor. I mean, we played football for free, and that's when we had our most fun playing. So that's why I just try to keep that mentality of just going out there and have fun and don't worry about everything else.
You know how long we've been together?
How long?
Tell them how long we've been together.
6 years.
Yeah?
6 years.
Yeah. He was a junior in high school.
What do you like about Coach Prime? Why'd you want to stick with him all those years?
Just the passion he brings out of you. I mean, he always holds you accountable. He never let you get too high, never let you get too low. Make sure that you keep pushing yourself every day. And that's the biggest thing I love about him, that he never let us get complacent.
Other way around. What you love about Cam?
Cam is a dog, man. Like, he's a leader and a dog. Usually you have either or, but he's both. I know one of the questions after the game was like, who said something in the locker room? I said, I'm not looking for people who say something in the locker room after the game. I'm looking for people who say something during the game. Those are the leaders and the dogs, the ones that take control during the game. And you can see what he did out there. That's who he is. I mean, you don't have to give him no rah-rah speech to have him go. When he start putting that uniform on, when he snapped at him, and it's go time. It's on. And you know what you're going to get. The more guys on the offense and defense that you know what you're going to get, you're going to be successful.
Yeah, and it shows on the field. I mean, 11 tackles in the Nebraska game. Was it 3 or 4? 3. 3 for loss. And you kind of said after the game, you feel like the unit, kind of keeps getting better as the game goes on. Where do you feel like your strengths are right now?
My strengths, we just working to get better everywhere. I mean, honestly, up front got to get better. DBs got to get better. Linebackers got to get better. Just being with this man, I never can just harp on what something that we just do great. I mean, I just feel like we just got to get better everywhere.
Let's talk about this upcoming matchup. You had a great game against CSU last year. At the time, it was a season-high 9 tackles, but you already got 11 in the last game. You had a pick. How much are you looking forward now to playing them, but this time on their turf?
It's awesome. The game last year was an awesome experience. We got a real fight with those guys, and it's going to be a great rivalry game. We come to dominate this time. We don't want to leave it close. We want to just go in there, handle our business, and come back.
What makes a rivalry game special for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the hate. It's the hate.
We don't hate anybody personally, but we've learned to adopt the rivalries here. So we are adopting what was told to us.
Yeah.
Couldn't say it better myself.
Well said. Well, one of the great things about this program is you got these amazing mentors coming in and out. You got a chance to pick the brain of one of the greatest to do it at your position in Ed Reed. What was that conversation like? What would you talk to him about?
Honestly, last game, that's what I went back to what he was telling me. He told me, well, when everything going on around you, you just got to keep a calm head. I mean, you got to keep a calm head for the front line, for the linebacker. So this weekend, I just tried to go out there and make sure I stayed in the game and kept everybody calm. And we just came out there and just kept doing what we had to do. So I thought about it a lot.
Roman, that's valuable because when you're off and you're on the sideline, you got to still be in the game, even though you're out of the game. But you got to still analyze and visualize what just transpired, what they're trying to do, because you're about to get back up in several plays to go back out there and correct whatever they're going to try to target. And a lot of guys get lost on the sideline, looking around and just in la-la land, and you go out there and they're coming at you, and you're not prepared mentally or emotionally.
Well, this has been amazing because Cam, man, I feel the energy. You got me wanting to run through a brick wall for you. It's so fun. Can't wait to see what you do on Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Well, we got to take a break, but up next we're going to take a deeper dive into this rivalry week with Colorado and Colorado State. We'll be right back.